We also are looking at school boards for reforms. We did do the 12-year school board term limits. I think it should be 8-year term limits. I mean, the fact of the matter is you get in there, you have ideas, 8 years is enough to get your ideas in and to see some of the successes or maybe things you may need to change. Some of the people that are there, when you get in there for 20 years, you become entrenched. And so I'm a big believer in term limits across the board. I think we need it for Congress. I think we need it in a lot of different areas. I think our legislature works better because we have term limits, but the 12 years, better than nothing, but I think we can do better. So we're going to end up doing 8-year term limits for that. The members of the legislature are going to be working on this, require amending the state constitution, but the Constitution prohibits any type of party label on school board elections, and that had actually been construed as you can't even tell people what you are. A federal judge struck that down a couple months ago, but the reality is people should be able to run for office how they want to run for office. They have a First Amendment right to do that. They can identify with a party or not, and so they may work through a resolution to change it, but at a minimum, we want to embrace the idea that if you're campaigning for these positions, you can identify yourself however you want to identify yourself. And if that's with the political party, you're absolutely able to do it. I mean, what we've seen over the years is you have like counties, you know, in like Southwest Florida, like voted for me by like 40 points, and yet they're electing people to school board who are like totally the opposite philosophy, but those people are running saying that they're sharing the philosophy. Then they get on and they do something different. And sometimes it's hard without knowing because you have all these names on a ballot. So we want transparency. We want people to be able to do what they think is best and educating voters to the maximum degree. So all